We've been around for almost 20 years. We were launched in 1990. And do any of you guys remember what these are? Give you a show of hands, there's a couple of you. Well, that's what we started business doing. We provided a wireless communication gateway that was really in support of the paging industry. So we saw the writing on the wall. We saw that the service that we offered and that we use as our foundation as a company was really starting to become obsolete. And the way that technology moves, we knew that it was going to become obsolete very quickly. So here's what we did. We diversified. We said we know we had a strong base of being able to provide people support. And so we expanded to providing support just to the paging community to provide a more broader range of call center services. And so we started with the customer care in the more technical services like technical support and post-sale support. Sudden, the call center world was completely flattened, and for very little cost, you could send a call to any place in the world to have somebody servicing. So all of a sudden, here we are faced with another dilemma. We are now have pricing obsolescence that's really going to impact our business, and we've got to change again. And we looked in our own backyard. We said, well, what about Mexico? Let's take a look at something there. And actually, really liked how similar we were. There was a cultural affinity for one another. We were familiar with how each other thought and how we did business. We loved the fact that it was close proximity. We could drive a half an hour instead of hopping on a plane and flying for 26 hours to meet face to face. And we were very impressed with the work ethic that we saw with it. For the last 4 years, 2005 to now, we've grown it from about 25 folks to about 500. So we've moved out of the first facility that we've had, we've moved into this facility. The plans are to continue to grow. We're going to grow into other facilities within Tijuana as well as along the border. One of the things that we've really embraced, because we've seen it, is that a business that fails to change is really destined to fail. And if you decide that you're just going to stay the course, you're going to have a really hard time because the world's moving so fast. We can go toe-to-toe with any nation, any country, any place in the world with the service offering that we can do right in our backyard. Change, I can change.